a short message for grown-ups. I would like to invite you to subscribe to Sleep Tight Premium. With extra bedtime stories, mindfulness activities, and sound and music for sleep, Sleep Tight Premium helps make your sleep tight routine easier. And the kids will love the shout-outs and birthday messages. Visit sleeptightpremium.com to start your free trial. Thank you. Hello, friends. Welcome to Mindful Monday. In this episode, we are going to talk about sleep. Now, let's continue by finding a comfortable spot, free from distractions, where you can have a more purposeful posture. Maybe in a chair or sitting up straight on the floor. Of course, you are also welcome to lie down. When you are ready, close your eyes, relax your body, and just notice how you are feeling now. Maybe you are excited or anxious, or maybe you are tired. However you feel is okay. This time we are going to rely on our imaginations again. With a little imagination, we can do anything or go anywhere. Let's pretend that we are a big bear and we are sleeping. If it's winter time where you are, you can pretend you are a bear hibernating. When bears breathe, they take big breaths. So let's try this. Inhale through your nose. Pause. Exhale out the nose. Pause. Breathe in for a count of 3 or 4. Then pause for a count of 1 or 2. And then breathe out for a count of 3 or 4, and pause for a count of 1 or 2. Let's try this a few times. Notice your belly expanding as you breathe in and relaxing as you breathe out. If you are distracted by thoughts or emotions, just return your attention to your breath. Now that you are feeling relaxed, just like a great, big, cozy bear, let's continue to talk about sleep. Sleep. I love that word. I know there were times when I was a child when I never wanted to hear the words, "Time for bed." But now, I can't wait some nights to say, "Time for bed." Getting into bed, stretching out, and getting comfortable feels so good at the end of the day. And you know, sleep is one of the most important things for our bodies. Our body and our brain need sleep. No one is exactly sure what work the brain does when you're sleeping, but some scientists think that the brain sorts through and stores information, and you solve problems while you snooze. When your body doesn't have enough hours to rest, you may feel tired or cranky, or you may not be able to think clearly. You might have a hard time following directions, or you might even have an argument with a friend over something really silly. Schoolwork that's normally easy may feel impossible, or you may feel clumsy playing your favorite sport or instrument. Most kids between the ages of 5 and 12 get about 9.5 hours of sleep a night. But some experts think that most children need 10 or 11 hours each night. Sleep is an individual thing, and some of us need more than others. So you might not be one of those children that needs 10 or 11 hours. Another reason to get enough sleep: if you don't, you may not grow as well. That's right. Too little sleep might affect your growth and your immune system, which keeps you from getting sick, according to researchers. There are times at night when I am tired, but I'm reading a book and I think, just one more chapter. And when I finally put the book down and go to sleep, I wake up the next morning cranky because I stayed up too late reading. Have you ever done that? I found a couple of books to share with you that talk about bears and sleep. Bears are great sleepers. They hibernate in the winter, which means they go to sleep and stay asleep for the whole winter. The first book is called The Very Sleepy Bear by Nick Bland. In this story, Bear is ready to hibernate for the winter and settles down in his cave to go to sleep when Fox comes along and tries to convince him that his cave is too small and he needs a bigger cave. Fox takes him all around and shows him lots of other caves, but in the end, Bear ends up coming back to his first cave. But when he gets there, he finds Fox and all his friends inside the cave. Bear is too tired to argue with them about being there, but tells them, as he falls asleep, to beware that he snores. The second book is called Bear Can't Sleep by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. It's wintertime and Bear should be asleep, but he can't seem to fall asleep. All his friends come over and try everything they can think of to help him sleep, but nothing seems to work. What is going to happen if Bear can't go to sleep? Will he be awake all winter? Getting to sleep can sometimes be a problem. It's important to try and have a bedtime routine. You should try to go to bed at the same time every night. This helps our body get into a routine. You might try a warm bath or no TV before bed. Some things I like to do before closing my eyes to sleep are reading a book and then laying down in a nice, quiet, cool room and listening to a story or some music while I gently drift off to sleep. Meditation and deep breathing are also great ways to help you get to sleep. And speaking of sleep, I think it is time for a nap. Let me know what helps you to get a good night's sleep. I hope you have a restful week.